exploring the connection between UFOs, sacred geometry, and alien communication. UFOs and sacred geometry. For centuries, humans have been captivated by the idea of UFOs, unidentified flying objects. The evidence for unidentified aerial phenomena is increasing, leading some to believe that these mysterious sightings may actually be true. Skeptics, however, still dismiss these reports as mere myths or hoaxes. Some supporters of the UFO phenomenon believe that there is a connection between sightings and the mysterious realm of sacred geometry, claiming that alien lifeforms are using ancient symbols to communicate with humankind. The connection between UFOs, sacred geometry, and the potential for extraterrestrial communication is a subject of great interest. In this article, we will examine the interesting relationship between these three phenomena and consider the possibility of alien contact. Understanding UFO sightings. Before exploring the possible connection between UFOs and sacred geometry, it is important to understand what is meant by UFO sightings. People have reported seeing unusual objects in the sky that cannot be explained by currently known aircraft or natural occurrences. Throughout the ages, there have been numerous reports of unidentified flying objects, but the modern UFO phenomenon really took off after the Roswell incident in 1947. Reports of an unidentified flying object near Roswell, New Mexico in 1947 have sparked worldwide interest in the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Subsequent sightings and alleged encounters with alien beings have further fueled the speculation surrounding UFOs. Sacred geometry. Geometric sacred geometry is an ancient spiritual practice that is believed to involve the use of certain geometric shapes and forms which are believed to possess spiritual power and are found in ancient artwork, architecture, and religious symbols. Sacred geometric shapes, such as the flower of life, the seed of life, the vesica piscis, and the golden ratio, have been used throughout history in many cultures. It is believed that certain geometric patterns contain profound meanings and are thought to be the basic components of the universe. These patterns are held in high regard by many esoteric practices. The connection between UFOs and sacred geometry. Some theorists suggest that there is a strong correlation between UFO sightings and the occurrence of sacred geometry. Proponents of the idea that UFOs communicate with humanity suggest that they employ sacred geometric patterns to do so. According to this theory, extraterrestrial beings possess an advanced understanding of sacred geometric principles and use them to send messages through their spacecraft or energy fields. The phenomenon of crop circles is often mentioned in UFO lore as a notable example. Soyluk Alan Larinda, Ozalikal and Jilterida Gizemli Bur Bisimd or Taya Sikan Karmasik Geometric. Many people dispute the notion that crop circles are signs from aliens, claiming that they are merely the product of human mischief. However, some believe that these mysterious shapes are actually messages from otherworldly beings. Proponents of the link between UFOs and sacred geometry suggest that crop circles are a form of communication from extraterrestrial beings, featuring intricate patterns of sacred geometry. These designs are thought to be their way of expressing their presence and purpose. Alien communication through symbols. If we accept the idea that UFOs and sacred geometry are linked, we must ask ourselves how extraterrestrials use these symbols to communicate with us. It is theorized that sacred geometric patterns may act as a universal form of communication that can be understood regardless of culture or language. While the exact mechanisms behind this are unknown, some believe that these patterns can be used to transmit messages across time. Proponents of intuitive symbolism contend that certain symbols possess an intrinsic meaning that can be grasped through intuition and the natural understanding of humanity. Some suggest that the symbols could be a form of telepathic communication. It is hypothesized that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations possess the capability to communicate by using thoughts or mental imagery. By embedding sacred geometric symbols into the minds of people who witness UFO encounters, these beings can communicate messages or ideas without having to use any spoken or written language. Scientific skepticism and criticisms. Many in the scientific community are skeptical about the alleged link between UFOs, sacred geometry, and alien communication. Many skeptics contend that most UFO sightings can be explained by natural or man-made phenomena rather than ascribing them to sacred geometry, which they believe to be unsubstantiated. Many people believe that crop circles are created by humans, dismissing any suggestion of extraterrestrial involvement. Different people may have varying opinions on the meaning of sacred geometric symbols, making their interpretation subjective. It is debated whether a universal language of communication can be created using sacred geometry, considering that what one person may interpret as a particular symbol could be interpreted differently by another. Conclusion: the link between UFOs, sacred geometry, and extraterrestrial communication continues to be a mysterious and contentious issue. The possibility of contact with extraterrestrial life has long held a fascination for humankind, with many speculating that evidence of this exists. Although no conclusive proof has been provided by the scientific community yet, the interest in the potential of alien contact remains. Whether they are the result of natural phenomena, human ingenuity, or genuine encounters with alien beings, exploring UFO sightings and sacred geometric patterns can help us better comprehend the unknown elements of the universe. As technology progresses, it may become possible to uncover the mysteries of unidentified flying objects and decipher the language of sacred geometry.